Hello everybody.
Thanks.
Today is one of those big days that I've been talking about and preparing for. This is Jennifer Smart.
Jen Smart.
She prefers. I prefer Jennifer. And she runs the program that we're doing a grand opening for today. So, Jen, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
I don't think I have much of a choice at this point.
No, I've pretty much set up the camera.
Yep.
Do you mind if I change the angle of the camera real quick?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Changing angles floats my boat. It's a bit too high. Okay.
It always looks so close.
Well, it's got a wide angle lens.
Whatever that means.
Fish eye. We have fish's eye. A fish's eye is shaped, concaved, convexed.
Whatever works.
So, are you ready for the big day today?
Yeah.
Do you have hand sanitizer? Because we're going to be shaking a lot of hands.
I usually keep my hand sanitizer in the diaper bag, and the diaper bag is at home today, so no, I don't have any.
Okay. I don't have any either, but I have a cold, and I'm planning on just sharing it with people.
Well, I'm kind of tail ending of it, but...
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Kind of a little, nervous.
On a scale of 1 to Ryan Reynolds, how handsome am I? Well, who's your Ryan Reynolds?
Well, I was asked on the cruise who I would be stranded somewhere with, and I said Morris Chestnut, so...
Okay. Morris Chestnut? Okay, I don't know that person, but I will pop up a picture right here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Morris Chestnut.
Do we still really want to do this?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to Morris Chestnut, how handsome am I?
I'll give you a solid 6.
I'm glad you didn't say Dom DeLuise.
Who's that?
He's a really fat comedian. Today, we have a fundraiser at work, and I am just so nervous about it. My stomach is in knots just thinking about it. So the planning and the preparation, I feel pretty confident about it. I did a lot of work on social media to promote it. This was my first big responsibility in the marketing department. I really care about what we do as a company. I get to see being this deeply involved in it. I get to see all the things that go into it to keep it running and to keep your programs moving and successful. Right now, this particular fundraiser is just about feeding hungry people. I don't know. Yesterday, there was the grand opening of permanent supportive housing here in Fargo. The first of its kind in the state of North Dakota. The grand opening was there. This speaker stood up and was talking about homelessness and the success of people who came out of homelessness, and people that just went through terrible circumstances, sexual abuse, human trafficking, drug addiction, pretty terrible stuff that is uncouth to speak about on a family vlog in case children are watching. So, adults, you know what I'm referencing. And programs like the program we are running help people to help themselves. We have people that are our supported environment, who are finishing high school, who are getting jobs and training on how to nail an interview, and have staff that are there to help them learn how to be successful on your own. And that's the whole point. It's to transition people out of the homeless cycle. And it works. It's proven that it works, And so this is a cause that I think is worth people's time and worth people's money and worth people's efforts. It's worth it because you are potentially changing someone's life in a very real way. There's a woman in Grand Forks that was helped out in a similar way, brought out of human trafficking, was able to get her high school equivalency, so GED, and then went on to college. That's what the speaker was talking about yesterday. And just bought her first house. So we're not talking about taking homeless youth from the streets or from couch surfing or from, the constant traveling lifestyle and getting them into a tiny HUD apartment. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about transitioning them out of I just don't know what to do and I have no options into a world full of options because they're no longer motivated by survival. So what is today about? Today is about a fundraiser to raise money to feed hungry people. And I'm nervous because I want it to go well. Partially for myself because I'm directly involved in this fundraiser, but in a much bigger way. But in a much bigger way, I want it to be successful so that the people I just previously described can be fed and don't have to be hungry. Today is a big day and it's much bigger than me. And because I only see through my eyes, I'm internalizing it a bit. I'm becoming a bit selfish and worrying about myself. But I thank you because after talking to you about the real reason why we even raised the money in the first place, I feel so much better and so much more confident that no matter what, it's fine. Because if today's a failure and the fundraiser raises nothing, I'm still going to wake up tomorrow and keep fighting. I'm still going to work towards ending hunger in this city, in this community. Thank you. That really centered me, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Oh, you waving to daddy? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.